Okay, so day 57. Suin's meaning. Why do witches celebrate death? To folks who are new to the craft, the celebration may feel morbid, frightening, and distasteful. However, it is important to remember that it is a lifetime of conditioning that tells you that death is morbid or frightening. These are learned concepts about death. So like I said before, we hide it away in our society, and I don't think we should. Anyway, so what is the right attitude to take about death? The most powerful position you can take is one void of opinion. This means that you consciously make an effort to hold no associations at all with death. When you clear your mind of everything you have learned about death, it unfolds as a simple natural process. When you come to this more neutral understanding, death holds no power over you. Witches do not believe that death is the end of life. The spirit, the immortal part of you, survives death. Wiccan myth says that the spirit journeys to the Summerland, a place of endless bounty and feasting. There you unite with loved ones that have already passed over. Witch lore states that your time in the Summerland is one of rejuvenation, so that you can replenish yourself before re-entering the world of physical form. Witches believe in reincarnation not as a symbol, but as a literal fact. Although the concept of reincarnation may, upon first encounter, appear to be Eastern in religion, it is a belief common to many spiritual traditions around the globe. One can find historical evidence for belief in reincarnation throughout Old Europe and later in the classical world of Greece and Rome. For example, Julius Caesar said of the Druids, they wished to inculcate this as one of their leading tenets, that souls do not become extinct but pass after death from one body to another. The Greek Pythagoras also believed in the transmigration of the spirit from one body to another. The spirit wanders now here, now there, and occupies whatever frame it pleases. Contemporary witches base their belief on these ancient Western notions of reincarnation. Contemporary witches have added lore to classical Western reincarnation beliefs. In particular, modern witches believe that the purpose of reincarnation is that of spiritual learning. If we contemplate the symbolic level of Samhain, we discover that it is directing our attention to the theme of endings. It is about ending one phase of our lives and beginning another. But we consider this thing we call endings rather closely. We can see that it is a concept, an invention. Does anything ever really end? Perhaps more appropriately, one might say that all things in life have their progression. People, events, conditions of life transform from one moment to the next. In that sense, each moment is an ending and a beginning. Samhain is a time to contemplate these truths and to gain insight in how they affect your life. Take time to journal about your thoughts and feelings about death. Sit down with paper and pen and simply free associate about death for 5 minutes. Set a timer and do not allow the pen to stop during the 5 minutes. Just keep on writing, even when you have nothing to write about. Say whatever is coming to you, and even if initially you experience writer's block, you'll move through it to reveal your deepest insights and understandings. Make a list of every deceased person you have known or that has been part of your life. Examine the list and, if possible, visualize each person whose name appears on it. Imagine your own name appearing on the list and then add it in writing. Post this list near you and refer to it throughout the day. Take note of how it feels to periodically refer to deceased persons throughout your day. Again, this is one of feeling, and I feel like I'm always repeating myself by saying, like, I will, and make it really boring by saying that I'm not really going to go through this with you because I want you to experience it for yourself. But the best thing about being alive is experiencing things for yourself, even this thing. So anyway, that's day 57, and day 58 is an ancestors practice. Now, I've done this already, so I have put my tools in my sew-in bin. I have 8 bins, one for each Sabbath, and I do not want to get them out, so I'll just read through it with you, and continue on, and hopefully get to where we are supposed to be, which is May 1st. So it is Beltane actually today. So I should be actually on day 90, and I am almost on day 60, so I am a month behind. So I just want to keep going and keep getting you guys through to where we should be. So anyway, that's the end of day 57, and I will run through day 58, 59, 60 hopefully with you guys, and hopefully get to 66 today. So that's all I have for you today. Blessed be and keep crafting, witches.